Luke, your reoccurring dream where you're running in the forest, lions and bears are chasing you.
Yeah.
What about...
We got Adam Close in the building.
Welcome Adam Close.
What's up, guys? What's up, Luke's? How you guys doing?
Chilling.
It's going to be a chill show, I think.
Yes, this one's going to be pretty laid back. What you said about my dream, bro?
You said you have a reoccurring dream.
Yeah, I have a recurring dream.
Where animals are chasing you.
Yeah. Bears and shit.
Do they ever get you?
Never.
I'm gonna analyze this dream for you, okay?
Go ahead. I always evade them like I'm fucking Warren Payton or some shit.
Walter
Payton. Yeah. Don't want to avoid him like Warren Payton.
I thought that was some sort of famous legislator or something.
Who was I? Warren Sapp.
Warren Buffett. You're evading them like Warren Buffett. Yeah. Warren Sapp is more like the bear chasing you, I'd say.
Yeah, probably.
Warren Sapp played
or fucking Ray Lewis.
Tight end. I played fullback in high school.
Hey, so what's your question?
Okay, well, I got an answer for you.
Oh, you got an answer?
So the bears and the lions and that is chasing you in your reoccurring dream, that represents an aggressive part of you that you don't identify with, that's cut off. You split it. You're like, that's not me, but it's part of you. And the reason why you have a reoccurring dream is because it's important.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You might be onto something.
Adam, your reoccurring dream, you're starting off your senior in high school year. Your senior year in high school. Yeah. You are saying, fuck it, I'm not playing basketball.
I've decided not to play basketball, and everyone's pissed.
Everyone's like, this is what we liked you for, though.
No. They're like, you're letting the team down.
Oh. You're fucking up Milpitas High.
Yeah. Yep. That's what they say in
Milpitas.
My mom still brings up that she's disappointed I didn't play basketball in high school.
See what I mean?
What's up with your recurring dream where you're just not doing shit?
My recurring dream where...
Break that one down.
Okay, so usually I guess I am planning a trip and I'm packing my bags.
Dude, you were just telling me how you were apprehensive about planning trips. Why did you bring that up? We were just having a whole conversation about planning trips. Like, I don't know, man. I've never really done it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I said I like traveling, but I never travel because I'm used to, like, family planning the trips for me, booking the stuff, or...
Yeah, this seems connected.
My ex and I would travel a lot, and she would plan... she would do all the booking. She did I mean, that's, like, kind of how I got here, was my ex-girlfriend, like, planned...
Now you're stuck, bro.
She never planned for you to go back.
She never planned... She took herself back and she left me here. I'm like, bro, how do I get back? How do you book a hotel? How do you not work a dead end job in the Bay Area? How do you...
Oh, nepotism,
dude, I need to have kids.
No.
I need to have kids.
I mean,
and like teach them to invest in Bitcoin and then like get me a better job or something. I don't know, man. Dude, you know what I don't like about my life and like...
What don't you like about your life?
Is that I freaking graduated college. I got a bachelor's degree. And I still have yet to get a job that like they don't... where all my coworkers aren't like high school dropouts and like convicts and like retarded people. Like I'm like...
You can't say retarded, bro. Sorry.
Hey, I can say that because I am from...
The retarded
Texas.
Community? Oh. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't like that, like, I got a college degree for no reason, because, like, I've, like, applied for so many jobs where they're like, you need a college degree, and I only get hired at jobs where they're like, you need nothing to work here. You just need to, like...
Well, why'd you get a college degree for no reason?
Because why did you major in tumbleweeds at Midland College?
I did do a Midland College semester. There is a Midland College. I have a Midland College hat. I guess you saw my Midland College hat.
Yeah.
Our mascot is the Chaparrals. Do you know what a chaparral is?
It sounds like a French cowboy.
Well, I don't know if it, you know, like it's like the Stanford Cardinals, but like
it's cardinal.
It's a bird.
It's a color.
Oh, it's just a color.
Chaparral?
But like their mascot is like a tree.
A chaparral is a tree?
Well, so Midland College's mascot
what are you talking about?
is a roadrunner.
What's a fucking chaparral?
But I think it's called a chaparral or like a roadrunner.
Oh, the roadrunner is a chaparral.
Roadrunner is like a local name for it. Chaparral is like a local name for it.
Yeah, I don't know if roadrunner is like the.
I'm kind of asking y'all.
You're asking us. We never heard of chaparral before. You attended the.
What was on the logo?
It was a roadrunner.
There's a roadrunner. It's like a yellow roadrunner.
All right.
Well, just don't Google this.
Sounds like a fucking chaparral to me.
Just Google what a chaparral is.
Yeah. First Google Texas.
Adam, can you talk into your mic?
Yeah.
As opposed to not talking into it.
Well, it seemed like it was pretty loud when I was not talking into it.
No, you
and
good.
This dot right here, that's where you decide you want to talk into.
Dude, I taught myself how to make a podcast.
I used to work in the studio and shit. So.
Okay, big timers.
And I'm still learning. Gator boots with a pimped out Gucci suit.
You know that's the
I ain't got
Gilligan's Island theme song beat. Gilligan and the Skipper too.
Oh, really?
For sure.
Well, there's a type of poem that like uses that. Did you learn this in your English class?
Iambic pentameter.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Something like that. And
something like that. Probably.
That's the only one that I can think of.
Probably not that specifically.
Pentamic diameter and all that.
No,
type of shit.
that's a sex. That's a
circumference.
That's a contraceptive.
Cheddar cheese. I don't know. Just a guess.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Anyways.
But yeah.
Roadrunners.
Chaparrals.
Have you ever seen a roadrunner? It's a big bird.
They're not that big. I think I've seen them. But there's not a whole lot of animals in Midland.
They run?
Yeah, they run on the road.
But like, do they like drop anvils on coyotes?
Yeah.
Do they shop at Acme?
Exclusively, they got Acme Prime.
They shop at Walmart.
Yeah, that makes sense. Texas. Oh, fuck, guys. I'll tell you what. I'm hungover.
You tied one on last night?
What happened?
I tied a couple on.
What happened?
Heroin?
I
do you remember?
Drank a lot, dude. Norm Macdonald died. I was fucking drowning my sorrows. Did some comedy. Told a Norm Macdonald joke.
You plagiarized Norm Macdonald?
Wow.
Because he died and he can't stop you.
It was an homage. It was a tribute. I said this is a Norm Macdonald joke.
Were other people doing that?
Somebody told a joke in the style of Norm Macdonald.
Who? I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, who did that?
A gentleman by the name of Matt Quirk.
Matty Q.
I saw Matt last night. Where'd you go up?
Oh, I went to Artichoke Basil on Telegraph in Oakland. I guess this was the first one they had. They're gonna start doing it every Wednesday, I think.
I saw a bunch of signups for that. Not gonna be able to attend that.
Yes, it's a cool little.
Wait,
spot.
every Wednesday. Today's Wednesday.
What the fucking Tuesday? Every Tuesday.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was fun. Some people over there. I seen Inansh. I saw a couple hard-boiled eggs. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
Over there stanking. But yeah, it was some cool people as well. What you drinking over there?
I thought that was a bottle full of roaches when I walked in, and then I saw him open it and take a pull off of it. I didn't really investigate.
It's funny. It's cold brew coffee, which actually comes from juiced roaches.
Juiced cockroaches.
Yeah, like You put them in a juicer. You feed cockroaches
La cucaracha,
coffee beans, and then you juice them. That's how you get cold brew.
Really?
Nice.
Roaches, huh?
Yeah. That's why cold brew makes you feel all funny.
I've eaten. You ever ate cockroach? What's the craziest thing you've eaten?
Where'd you eat a cockroach?
Throw this one to Adam Close. Well, I'll tell you. I want to know.
I mean, crazy like exotic animal. Crazy?
What the
Probably
craziest thing?
Like a gator.
Like some gator?
Like a shark or something.
Gator
shark fin soup
with a pimped out Gucci
but like
suit.
craziest thing, like I don't know, state food.
An old woman's
Yeah.
Gucci.
Yeah.
An old woman's flaps.
Yeah. Dined on those.
I had at my work I worked with a bunch of Mexicans and shit. This one dude, Hector, just came with this fucking plastic bag, like a fucking sandwich bag full of cockroaches, and he was like, "Here, try one." I'm like, "The fuck is that?"
He said, like, "Cucaracha."
Yeah, he said it's fucking cockroaches, and I was like, He's like, "Fucking try it, it's good." I was like, "Well,
were they alive?
Fucking, you only live once." I fucking try one.
Were they?
They
fried?
were not alive. They were fucking seasoned and roasted and spiced, and they were fucking smacking, bro.
They
were hella good.
Crunchy, were they locally sourced?
That I don't know.
Because I would almost rather they bought them somewhere else and they cooked them rather than just had them.
I don't know where they. Yeah, it wasn't the fact that it was just in a fucking labelless plastic bag. But they were good.
Yeah, you want it to be from the same place that tequila is from. That one
tequila,
like tequila has to be from that one
from
town.
The region.
That one town in.
That's an appellation.
That has to be blue agave from the region.
Yeah, the region.
Are they? Do they have roaches out here?
What? Yeah. What do you mean? You're from here. What do you mean?
I
You're just flexing you have had a roach in your house.
Yeah. You guys
you
guys
roaches out here.
Okay.
No, I've seen roaches out here.
Y'all want to watch this Scared Straight clip?
Let's watch it.
Okay, this is Scared Straight, and it's featuring Seth from Georgia.
See them prints up there? Any crime that you commit and you leave fingerprints, they're gonna get you, stupid ass.
I'm Seth, I'm 14, and I'm an unruly child. When I'm suspended, I feel like, thank God I'm away from those idiots. My IQ is 120.
Yo, fuck.
So does that mean
Flex.
you get straight A?
No.
Seth is extremely smart, but he does not use his common sense.
I have over 130 referrals.
He has thrown chairs, desks, pencils, and shoes at teachers. He has gotten into a couple of different fights on the bus.
This kid was telling me, you should go down a hole and go burn and crap like that. So I punched him in the face. I had to go step over him, and I kicked him in his crotch and then hit him again. I like to do parkour.
Pretty well.
My son is out of control.
I messed up.
He's been charged with second-degree burglary, which is a felony in the state of Georgia.
I ran away from school. I found a shed when I thought no one was looking. Got a book bag and a BB gun.
There's Pops.
But when a cop ran by, he saw me, he backed up, and he patted me down and then put me in handcuffs, and he drove me to the police station.
It's really out of hand.
It's not that bad, is it?
Yeah, it's that bad. He has served 4 weekends in YDC already. He's looking at going back to YDC for a full 30 days if he doesn't stop violating his probation.
You wanna go in there? You wanna go in there?
What's going on?
Come on,
Huh? I can't.
Why you can't?
Because the door's not open all the way.
It's not open all the way.
Open the door some more. Let's see.
He said the door.
See, he's like this is why I like this clip, because he's like beating Scared Straight. Like he beats them with like
sarcasm,
being a smart ass.
Yeah.
But really, he's not. He has such a calm demeanor that he's not being like smart ass in like a
antagonistic sort of way.
An antagonistic.
I mean, this is clearly fucking staged. Open the door, let him in there.
And he's kind of calling out that it's
Yeah, exactly.
He's kind of okay. So they're like, yeah. So he just kind of like he wins, and he's very calm. He's very calm. He calmly wins.
Again, you done made another bad decision. The door is not open wider. Okay. Guess where you staying tonight?
Here.
You're damn right you are.
So the door.
They gotta make him.
The door wasn't open all the way. He couldn't fit in. He calmly said, "I can't," and because the door's not open. And they get onto him for being a smartass, even though
they're being dumbasses.
They're punishing him for being honest and being like calm, cool, and collected.
Man, they're punishing him for being a smartass.
But is he really being a smartass?
The door was closed.
He's not like belittling them.
He had a little attitude.
He said,
with that.
I can't.
Oh, Luke, you're talking tone right now.
He had a little attitude, bro.
Hey, hold on. Did your guys' moms ever get on you about tone?
Oh yeah.
Specifically tone. Watch your tone. Oh, I'm getting the shivers just thinking about it. Luke, no tone talk.
I feel like I figured out how to. I feel like I'm like Seth. I'm like this kid Seth because I was very calm, cool, collected kid too. So I think I never had like.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of variation in tone.
I've never had a bad tone.
What did your mom say when you said you were quitting basketball?
I think I like just blocked that memory out.
All right.
Look how big this guy is. Look, he's trying to get out.
Chill out, man.
What you mean, he's my kid. I'm not going to stick my kid no more.
Have you tried parole?
No, there's no parole. You don't just get parole. It's not that easy. Once you get in here, you can't just get out.
Come off the bed, man. Get off the bed. You think this a joke? It ain't. Huh? Get the mat back up there. It do not belong on the ground, man. Get this man back his cover and make my bed up so I can take a nap. You ain't moving fast enough. You think this a joke? Excuse it for a minute, Cap. Excuse it for a minute. Make the bed up like it's supposed to be made up. Tuck it in tight. Move a little faster, man. I'm sleeping.
Well, my name is Willie. I want all you kids to know this. You out there balling right now. When you come in here, you're going to be crawling.
What did he say?
What? You want to eyeball me like that? Get it,
Probation violation.
And they said he only has a 2-year sentence, this Willie guy.
For violating parole.
Well, he's like 51, so I doubt it was his first or second offense.
2 years for a parole violation.
I'm just saying that's not that very hard. That's not hardcore.
It looks like they're in county jail anyways.
I would not want to be in jail for 2 fucking years.
They're in county jail, and it doesn't matter. Willie also says even if you're out on the streets balling, you gonna be in here crawling. You hear him?
Yeah, I was like, I don't even think that's like that sound advice, dude.
Yeah.
Coming from a 51-year-old man
in county jail
who can't figure out probation.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Hey, them glasses, boy, I take them off your face, little boy.
Can you see without them staring?
Barely.
You ain't gonna need them no way. Your eyes gonna be closed the whole time. Make that bed up.
Why are his eyes on you? What,
He's gonna get butt fucked. I'm pretty sure that's
I mean, yeah, I suspected that they were implying that, but I don't know. If you were getting butt fucked, would you go eyes open or eyes closed?
Oh, eyes closed for sure.
I think they said
wait, against my will.
Yeah.
Yeah, eyes closed.
What do you mean against your will? I mean, I don't know what you're into.
It's a hypothetical here. I've never been butt fucked. There's obviously some hypotheticals. If I was into it, maybe I want a mirror.
Yeah,
guys, I think you don't need your glasses because your eyes are going to be closed the whole time. It's just Willie being really bad at scaring them straight. Yeah. I think it's just Willie like not making sense because he's not smart.
I like how he said, "I'm gonna take them glasses off your face, boy." But then his very next thing was, "Can you see without them?" Like he wanted to make sure he would still be okay. It wasn't too much concern for his safety.
Yeah.
He had high hopes at that point, and I've been let down because he went right back to it. Since the jail tour, he violated his probation, getting expelled from school, running away from home. repeatedly.
Why is he doing that?
He just continued to rack charges up over and over and over. And Seth has been sentenced to 22 consecutive days in juvenile detention center.
Dude, he beat Scared Straight. And when you beat Scared Straight, you aren't scared straight. You just go to jail.
He gets elevated. He's a crime lord
Seth
now.
is a gangster, yeah.
We should look him up.
Dude, I did look him up. I found his Facebook and Instagram.
For real?
Is he tatted up?
No, he's kind of like goth, and he's kind of like non-binary looking, but he's like 20, 21 or something now.
That's better.
And I feel like that's just what 21-year-olds are. 20-year-olds now.
Yeah, who knows what fucking
Gen Z? They're just all non-binary. So
that's cool.
He has like a Mazda Miata, and he
that's way less cool.
He soups it up, dude. He put like a crazy engine in it.
Why?
A Mazda Miata is like the least cool car
it's the
you
dumbest
can possibly have.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
those things go,
sure
bro.
It is. Go where? Not to girls' houses.
He has a girlfriend.
She
has
Asian?
Nothing to do with the Miata. No, dude. When I was first writing jokes, I worked on a Miata joke 10 different times, and I had to just give it up.
Because they're cool.
No, dude. I don't know what the reason. It works sometimes, but no, dude, they're not.
Yeah, Mazda Miatas, no.
They're cool, dude.
Especially you're not short. What are you gonna do? You're gonna put a roll cage in a Mazda Miata?
I've been in a Mazda Miata. I fit.
With your boyfriend?
With my friend who's a boy. My boy. My friend. My boy called my friend. Boy colon friend. My boy colon friend.
Sounds gayer.
Yeah. Your colon. Your boy colon friend?
Colon
boy.
Y'all never played Mario Kart?
Y'all never played colon games?
My colon friend.
Mazda Miata's for real like Mario Kart. That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
It's so fun. Y'all never played Mario?
I played Mario Kart when I was 12.
Yeah. Luke, I know you never played Mario Kart. You didn't play video games.
I probably played Mario Kart a couple of times. At a friend's house or something.
I played it a billion times. We are not the same.
Okay. Well, yeah.
You don't know what fun is.
I suppose not. I also never went to Disneyland.
I never went to Disneyland.
So my childhood was fucked.
Do I go?
You ever went to Disney World?
What am I going to fucking sit in the teacups and shit? I'm fucking 30 years old. It's a little late.
They got beer and smoking sections.
Yeah.
You need to have some kids, man.
I don't think you need to have kids. I think you need to maybe get a girlfriend.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. But
both of you guys could use
both of you guys
could use a nice girlfriend.
Adam, you have a friggin' wife.
Okay, 2 years anniversary yesterday.
2-year anniversary yesterday.
Yeah.
So y'all got married 2 years to the day before Norm Macdonald died.
Something there has a correlation.
That's something there.
He was like, "These kids are gonna make it. I don't know nothing left here on this earth for me."
Yeah.
Adam, I need your help
with dating.
Yes,
dude. You did all the work. You're tall.
We're similar. We're similar. How do I get my own Trisha?
Okay. Are you on dating apps?
No.
Get on dating apps. Put a good picture of yourself on there. Say that you're 6'3".
Okay. And then what?
And then just be nice until girls like you. And then once they like you, it's like I don't know, they change. They change from being intimidating to being your closest friend.
I got a sincere problem with that preference. Well, I have a problem with all of that.
A sincere problem.
One, I don't like being nice, especially to women.
Well,
two,
that's an obstacle.
Two, I don't want to do dating apps. Honestly, I don't want to do. I want to do cold approach. I want to be a pickup artist like Marcus Howard. Did I hear
Marcus Howard?
Did I hear he's like a pickup artist?
No, I don't know Marcus Hyde well enough to speculate.
No, he just like.
I think he fucks a lot because he's like a confident guy.
Yeah, his hair. He has dyed hair.
Do y'all know about pickup artistry?
Did you see the fucking pickup artist show?
Downey
Yeah, on VH1. I watched that.
What about Robert
Matador?
Downey Jr.
What was
Molly Ringwald?
What was his name on that show?
The pickup artist.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
What was his movie? Oh, the movie? No.
Pickup artist.
Dude, what was that guy?
Good.
His name was like Riddle or like Incognito. What was his name?
Mr. E. Riddle? No.
Wait, do you remember that show, The Pickup Artist, on VH1?
No.
Dude, what was his
I
name?
remember that shit. There's Matador, and then the tall guy was some fucking thing.
The main guy had a top hat.
Yeah, I mean he was just ridiculous.
None of them dressed normal.
Look, you want to be a pickup artist? I give you advice on that. That's a different thing. I didn't know that's what you're asking me.
Yeah, pickup artist is
You want to be a pickup artist? Look,
you got any lines?
It's not about lines.
I have
it's
zero
about
lines.
Vibes. Check it out.
Well, I'm curious to hear some lines.
Well, your lines mean less. If you want to be more successful,
hey girl, you look like the fucking
picking girls up out of like the public and then taking them back here.
I don't mean literally pick them up. You just showed with your hands. I wish you were on camera. You just like pick them up.
Well, no, because I mean that's what you do. You walk into the bar and you're like, "Hello."
I'm not trying to deadlift women, dude.
I know, but with your game, you're trying to get them up out of the bar and lay them down nicely here onto this bed.
That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good.
Sounds great, dude.
It's what you're doing. It's what you want to do.
I'm not trying to carry women upstairs and set them on my bed.
Nah, dude, they'll float. They'll walk themselves up here if you do it right.
I'm not trying to get any limp women. If I wanted a limp woman, I would pick up Jade.
Dude, you'll have
the old.
Oh no.
Keep going. I'm gonna get
the old Cosby.
Nah, dude, all you gotta do is smile at girls.
Oh, I'm not a huge smiler, honestly.
Well, just practice. First of all, you've had parsley in your teeth this whole podcast. Get the parsley out of your teeth. And then smile at girls. And then the ones that smile back, go up to them and be like, "Hello, I'm Luke." And then
more.
Yeah.
I think I will start smiling at girls.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Give it a shot.
Well, I'm telling you. Not every girl that smiles back at you wants to fuck you, but no girl that wants to fuck you isn't going to smile back at you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What if I meet a girl who's like my equivalent and she's not really smiley?
I can just imagine you guys locking eyes from across the room and shit.
Dude, I found a girl that looked a lot like me. She was just like really short, but I thought she was real cute. And I was in my head. I was like, I'm gonna cold approach this girl.
Let's see a smile.
That was. Wait, Luke, that was how you hyped yourself up there. Talking to this girl. You said, I'm gonna go cold approach this girl.
That's a pickup artist term.
No, dude, that's a
approach.
sociopath term.
No, dude, it's from Reddit.
What's a cold approach?
Reddit is the incel social media.
Cold approach is
man.
You go in like.
Well, we all know what it is, but
you just improvise, just wing it.
You should. I don't know. I've just never said that to myself.
Well, why don't you try going to church? Meet a nice young lady down there at the church.
I've been thinking about going to church, but
the problem with church is you got to talk to girls in front of their family, and girls don't like that.
Why don't you go down? Why don't you head on down to your local AA?
Check it out. You live in Oakland. I saw 10 girls on the way here.
There's girls in Oakland.
All you got to do is walk around and smile at girls, and the ones that smile back, you say, "Hi, my name's Luke," and then
"Hi, my name's Luke" is the opening line.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
And then whatever, and then just play it, and then from there you're just on the. Just don't fuck it up, because most of them won't say anything back. But the ones that are like, "Oh, hi, hello, I'm fucking Tiffany" or whatever. Now you just have to get their phone number.
But if she says it like that,
if she says I'm fucking Tiffany, be like, all right,
like I'm fucking Tiffany or whatever.
Have a good day, Tiffany. Thank you. I appreciate it. Like you'll be able to tell girls that are enthusiastic about talking back to you.
I gotta kind of
meet yourself. Meet yourself a nice bus driver. There's some fine bus drivers out there.
I feel like
bus drivers might overwhelm him.
I feel like black women in their 40s, they're gonna think I'm like trolling them. They're not gonna. And there's like, I've been going to this dog park.
There you go.
There's this.
That's where you meet a girl at the fucking dog park.
There's this black woman in her 40s that I've seen there 3 times, and
describe her to us. Describe her more to us.
I kind of like her, and
I kind of like her too so far. Describe her more to us.
She is like very like wearing sweatpants and like
no ring,
cut off t-shirt. I didn't even look for a ring. I need to start doing that. She's a big.
Don't smile at girls with rings.
She has a huge, really big black Rottweiler. That's like really cool. Named Rocco or Rocky or something. And
how tall is she?
Also a fat ass.
Yeah. She's like pretty medium. She's probably like
what?
5'5" through 5'8" range. 5'5" to 5'8"
is tall, man.
She's like definitely not short, but she's under 5'8".
It's probably good that you probably stopped playing basketball.
Why?
Because you don't know how tall people are. Maybe if you had kept playing basketball, you would have developed that skill better. I feel like I'm really good at it because of basketball. Like, I know how tall everyone is in the world that I've ever met.
But you lie about your own height.
That's not true. I used to. I'm listed on stuff taller than I am.
Well, how tall are you?
I'm 6'5".
No.
You guys want to stand up?
I don't even know if I.
I'll look at the top of all of your heads right now.
Okay, let's see who's tallest.
All right.
Okay, you are a little bit taller than I thought.
Put your chin down.
Okay, maybe you are 6'5".
You're probably 6'5".
You're probably 6'5".
I don't even know how tall I am.
Okay.
I've been told 6'4". I've been told 6'3". I don't think I'm less than 6'3".
I saw you miss a dunk, so I'd say I'd go with.
Yeah, I got weak knees.
Well, no, I mean, I when you did it, I was like, oh, he's made dunks before.
I used to. I could. There was a time.
There was a time. The Kansas City. You ever dunk? Luke?
I've dunked never a men's regulation basketball. I think I've dunked a women's basketball before. Slightly easier to do.
Well, yeah, but
I've dunked a tennis ball.
And like my vertical was at its peak when I was like 18 and a half. And then it's kind of gone down. And then I moved to Oakland and it's gone back up. I'm pretty close.
That'll happen.
I swear, moving to Oakland, I have like 3 or 4 inches on my vertical added.
You're stronger.
Just real life there. That's real life fact.
Just this in the water. That checks out. Mm. You would drive up the 880 to Oakland to play McClymonds or whatever.
You got a basketball game after this?
At 6.
At 6. Okay. Don't let us keep you if we need a.
I won't. We're good.
Okay.
What does this say?
I don't want to mess up your game.
What position you play?
Well, when? Like currently, like in this game I'm going to now.
What is your what's your position?
I play like David Lee.
Okay.
Except I'm only 6'5" and I'm right-handed. I play like LaMarcus Aldridge, except I'm not so much of a ball hog.
Okay. You got a mid-range jumper?
Yeah, and I'm not as much back to the basket as LaMarcus.
I play like Draymond or Dennis Rodman or Joakim Noah kind of.
I play like Steph Curry. You feel me?
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, no, I do feel you.
I'm not a jump shooter.
Me neither.
But I have more. I'm like, dude, I literally get so emotional. You think I'm like a stoic robot and like that, and I don't smile, I don't laugh or nothing. But like when I play basketball, I get like embarrassingly emotional. I'm like Joakim Noah on
You
them.
get a lot of technical fouls?
A little bit. I get a little bit angry and dirty a little bit.
I'm dirty. I've gotten a lot of technical fouls.
Yeah.
Like probably 100, maybe probably over 100.
You need to get some. You need to get a couple texts now and then.
So you're like DeMarcus Cousins.
I'm an emotional lesbian.
Does he have like the most T's? I feel like he has like the most T's.
That's a good question. Who's the record for most technical fouls?
There's got to be someone who played a lot, but then it's also there's been a lot more in the more recent NBA.
Well, they give them out easier now.
They give them out a lot easier because the refs are all tampons.
Yeah.
But they have to be tampons because that one guy got caught betting on the game.
Dotry.
And if you call the game closer, it's easier to manipulate the outcome. Just say that.
Ooh.
You just say that.
These rec league referees are fucking rude though. Like they show up all late and then like they don't hustle or anything. So like they'll be out of position, the ball got out of bounds, and they'll call it wrong because they're just like 40 feet away, and it's like, yo. And then now they're mad at you for wanting them to call the game better, so you like...
How do you get your tees? Do you argue with the refs to get a tee that way a lot?
Yeah, I also... I'm one of the better players in the league, and so like...
Okay, all right.
Well, no, I mean...
Hey, listen.
Let him be confident. Let him be confident.
Well, no, okay, like...
He can be confident.
We're not putting anyone down
like
on this podcast.
The second... Averaged 26 in the last season in this league, and the guy that averaged the most behind that was 18.
26 technicals.
26 points a game.
Okay.
And so
that's pretty good.
So other dudes talk shit to me a lot in the game, and like I've been around, so like I talk shit back, and so like I'll get technical fouls just like talking shit back and forth to players sometimes. But
really?
But mostly it's the refs.
That doesn't seem like you should get a T for.
Yeah, I agree.
You get any fights?
Never. I agree, because it's mostly like, dude, you fucking suck at basketball. Play me for $1,000 or shut the fuck up. It's mostly stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which is aggressive. So it's like, boop, technical foul.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kindly, sir, put your money where your mouth is.
Well, yeah, no, I'm actually like, without getting all into it, I'm in therapy. And like some of it is because like for anger management, like a lot of it is because of basketball stuff.
Isn't that just you could just call that Irish management?
I could.
That's AA.
Yeah, I did that. I don't drink alcohol either.
Well, sometimes fucking. I be getting pissed off at like little ass shit, bro. Like I don't even get mad at big shit. Like I'll get pissed off if I like hit my hand on the table like hella awkwardly. I'll be like, fuck.
Especially if you do some shit like that twice. I feel like that was kind of.
Yeah.
I got here and I was like, dude, I feel like I got on the wrong side of the bed today.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, me too.
Dude, I don't even remember what fucking side of the bed I got up on.
Like, dude, I didn't even make it to the bed. Do you ever go over here to the Marston Campbell Park?
Maybe. I don't know the name of any park or any restaurant.
It's on the other side of the freeway.
I've ever gone to, honestly.
It's on the other side of the freeway.
West Oakland?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
right
there,
on the other side.
I think there's some pull-up bars and they're like 6 basketball baskets.
Do they play?
I've seen people play. I've played by myself there.
Lonely day.
I'm kind of more of a lonely type of guy. Dude, today I went to the...
Put that in your dating profile.
Today I went to the dog park and I saw a phone in the grass. And I picked it up and there's like a few... I was like, is this yours? No. Is this yours? And then there was like this girl that looked like rockabilly. And...
Do you like that?
Like hot rod type of, 1950s greaser girl.
She had bangs.
I feel like she didn't have bangs, but nice try. But I don't know. I'm not particularly into. She had like sleeveless shirt with like a collar. Sleeveless collared shirt.
Was she John Travolta?
She had a French bulldog.
She had like a puppy that was like a terrier or hound type, and it was hers. And but like, I every time I was like handing it to people, including like her and her boyfriend or whatever, I kept on like in my head I would just like internally say like, well, do you want to be friends now? But I don't say it out loud, you know. There's a lot that I don't say out loud that I think. It's like,
well, you're not alone, bro.
Do you feel like you don't have a lot of friends?
You know,
do you want more? I mean,
I do kind of like a friend crisis where all my friends are comedians, and sometimes I think ideally I would have plenty of friends who are not comedians. And then also I kind of think that at 26 I'm, you know, kind of done with the friend era that dominates your teenage years and your college years, where you're like, I'm hanging out with friends all the time. And so
you gotta have friends, dude. So
I do want more friends.
I have friends that are from like things that I did for a long time, right? Like I have a lot of Milpitas friends because I was doing that for a long time. Then I have a lot of basketball friends because I do that, right? Then I have like friends from Trisha's life. And then I have comedy friends. It's just like a new thing. But like, you got to do stuff. You should have dog park friends, right? Or you should have like.
I think I will. I'm in no rush, but I'm gonna keep going to the dog park, and eventually I'm gonna make some friends there.
We'll try to fuck that black lady. Look
at
her ring finger first. Does she have married vibes?
I will ask her to show you her hand.
I was gonna talk about
ask her to give you her hand.
So last in marriage, last time just proposed to her. Last time I saw her, I said, "Hey, how's it going?" And she said, "It's going." Like real, like dry. I'm like, "That's it."
Well, she's shit.
Yeah, it's going.
I feel you gotta be like, I feel you.
Wait. Say it. Hey, how's it going?
It's going.
Well, you added a little something.
I feel like you added a little excess there from Fern Gully.
And she must have had a rough day, man. I said that before to people.
Most days are rough. Not today. Today's been alright. I didn't have to go to work today.
Oh, what a blessing.
I didn't have to go to work today. Well, I normally have.
3 of us.
I normally have Wednesdays off, but for like a week now, I've been like indefinitely suspended from my job.
What did you do?
I was driving the self-driving car, except I was driving it at this point in time. I was like in control of the car, and I was at a red light. Unknowingly, I was in a right turn only, and light went green, I went straight, and like someone honked at me, and when someone honked at me, I realized like, oh, I'm in this tricky. I know this intersection, but I made the mistake. And you're supposed to like self-report. Didn't self-report. There's cameras all in the car. So like a month after it happened, they called me in and they like scolded me about it. They tried to scare me straight.
You work for a self-driving car company.
He drives a self-driving car.
Cars.
Yeah.
And these self-driving cars ain't gonna drive themselves. And then I shouldn't have admitted to it, but I did remember. I'm like, oh yeah, I did do that. And then they're like, all right, well, you're suspended for 2 days without pay. And then that was like a week ago.
A bunch of fucks, bro.
And
you need to call him back and get back on the
I called him back, and then this fucking guy who's like never helpful, but he's like the only number I had because they took my work phone too. They escorted me out of there too. But so I found this in my email.
You don't want to fucking work for this place.
I don't want to work for them. But I make $29 an hour.
That's pretty fucking good.
Probably get him to give me an old jingle.
I can't quit a job because they're paying me too much. So I'm like already a sellout, but I don't want to work that job. And I've known this for months, but I'm like,
Get a job at a cafe. I don't know. Can you make lattes?
I want to get a job.
Should be a barista. Dude, wouldn't you make a good barista?
I feel like you're like straight white cis males who like don't have like tattoos or lip piercings or like, you know, I'm very heteronormative, I would say. I mean, my hair is kind of gay maybe, but not that gay. I feel like they wouldn't hire me. I'm not what they're looking for. I'm not a good candidate.
Just tell them you're Native American, dude.
For a barista.
Oh, for a barista.
Why don't you run for office?
Yeah.
I feel like I do have a good like president name. President Luke Moore.
Luke is not a good president's name, dude. You got to be like a Bill or a fucking George or some shit, you know.
Hey, man, I mean, there's a Gavin. Anything can happen.
He's not a president,
He got a 9-inch dick, though.
Gavin Newsom is...
I heard
he fucks.
I heard Joe Biden has a big old dick, too. Did you hear that? Joe Biden?
I've not ever heard that.
I heard he has, like, just like a...
Joe Biden.
He got a swanger?
He got a Washington Monument on him. That's what he told me. He whispered that in my ear when I met him as a child. Yeah. He thought I was a woman because I had long hair. He thought I was a full-grown woman.
Fucking Joe Biden, dude. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this guy. He's fucking... I can't believe he's our president, dude. His brain doesn't work.
Yeah. You know why he's president?
They literally have to give him like cards for him to like read off of. He doesn't even know what the fuck is going on.
You know, I thought this the other day. Thanks, Obama, for Biden.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Obama.
Thanks, Obama. Dude, roommate Enrique, he like...
That's your roommate.
He only speaks broken English and broken Spanish.
I had a whole conversation with him the other day.
He says funny shit.
It's not, neither of his languages are that broken.
Well,
he got an accent.
I just thought he was drunk.
Yeah, I mean, his English is like, 99% fluent. But anyways, he says funny shit. And he said, he was talking about something like he got Obamacare, like Obamacare saved his ass. I forgot what he had some health issue. And then he's like, no, but like, thankfully I had Obamacare. And then he's like, thank Obama. Like instead of thanks Obama, like, the sarcastic thing. So he said, thank Obama, like thank God. But he said, thank Obama. I don't know. I thought that was really funny when he said that. Thank Obama.
Praise be to Obama.
I played basketball with this dude.
Barack Obama.
It wasn't Barrio. It was this guy named I'll say his name. His name is Melvin Francis Sneed II.
Jesus Christ.
And he was this black dude from Baltimore.
Not a president name.
No. But he had Barack Obama commemorative plates up in his apartment.
That's sick, bro.
I thought it was something that only Melvin did. But like I've since seen them in other black people's houses.
Yeah.
And I just got it, and that just makes me think somebody made a fortune selling commemorative plates.
Oh yeah. Dude, that's
probably some like Chinese guy.
They sell fucking dude. Everything, man. You can buy anything, dude.
You can buy anything. Oh, you wanted to check this out? Trish and I played this cool game yesterday on our anniversary. We picked 3 things on Amazon that we liked, and then I picked 3 things, and then she picked 3 things, and we sent them to each other, and then she picked the one that she wanted to buy me and bought it. And
adorable!
Isn't that cool?
And you don't know what it is?
Well, I mean, I know it's one of the 3 things.
Oh yeah,
but yeah.
What were your 3 things?
Like a foot massager was one of them. The other one was like this it's like a coffee table book, but it's like a sneaker of the year since 1985. So it goes through and like shows like what
a coffee table book.
Yeah.
Did you say that?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Like Complex magazine rates the best sneakers of the year since 1985. That was one of them. And then the other one was like the masterpieces of the. Have you ever seen that? It's like a cafe. It's like a cafe art. It's like a chick smoking a joint, and it says "I Le Cafe." It's like a super popular stylistic of art. It was like a same style coffee.
It's in French.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking
about. Le Boulangerie. Yeah.
Le Moulin Rouge.
And it's all like swishy and shit.
Yeah.
It's a style.
It's a style, yeah.
And so it was like that artist, like master coffee table book.
Oh, cool.
But I'm pretty sure she got the sneaker one.
Okay. Why do you think that? Just reading her mind, kind of. That's
just because
been married for 2 years. Man.
Yeah, she knows me well enough. It's what it's the one that's like my feet do hurt, but no, it's just the one that's like, yeah, this is for sure. He's gonna like this, even though obviously I would have liked them all.
So, you want to play with us?
With us? No.
Trying to buy me some shit?
Yeah, right.
Well, I'll keep that in mind for when I find the one.
It was a nice little game.
Yeah. That's
for
cool,
for my birthday. She got me a book of explanations of Jay-Z's lyrics. And I'm a big Jay-Z fan, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And like I was like, who wrote this? You know what I mean? Like who did such an in-depth interview to where like who knows how to ask these questions? And so I'm like thumbing through it, like this is super interesting, but like who wrote this? You know what I mean? And I couldn't figure, and it fucking Jay-Z wrote it.
Oh.
So it's like Jay-Z explaining all of like his favorite lyrics, which makes it even cooler.
He annotated his own.
I mean, who better?
Yeah, I mean, but not only is it the explanation. You know, I mean, literally from the horse's mouth.
That'd be cool if his explanation was just another rap song.
It was written in rhyming couplets.
Well, I heard that Jay-Z doesn't even write his raps.
Yeah, he ghost writes it himself.
But he writes about his raps that he.
I mean, I don't think he doesn't freestyle all this shit. He just doesn't necessarily write it down.
He just has a good memory.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, if you're working on something, if you're focused on something, like if you're focused on a joke, you need to write it down.
Yeah.
You could go right into the studio and put it down, especially if you're hella good at rapping.
I mean, listen, I used to do some rapping back in the day.
Oh, big shock.
And I would write shit on before, I had the note application on my phone. I would just be writing shit in my head and just spit it over and over again. And it's not that fucking hard.
I feel like I've thought of some of the greatest jokes of all time, and I just never wrote them down. And then I forget them.
You know what I used to do?
It happens every day.
When I was doing cocaine, I would be trying to fall asleep, and I would just be doing interviews in my head. Dude, I would be killing it.
Like you just pretend like Mark Maron's interviewing you?
Joe Rogan, but yeah, this was a while ago. But yeah,
that's hella funny.
I'd be like, oh, it's great to be here, Joe. I'd be doing the whole shit in my head, and just laying there on the bed, just. You guys know how it is.
Oh yeah.
I haven't done it in a while.
For the record, I don't know how that is.
How much was that?
This is our signature podcast.
That's what makes us us.
How much was that on Amazon?
This board?
Yeah.
It was like $70. Which is like, I think, cheaper than you would think.
That's about right there.
Alright, it looks like a piece of crap.
No. I just know the market. I gotta go to the last one, guys.
All right.
No, you can't leave. We're gonna do this for 20 more minutes.
Where's your toilet?
Down the hall to the left there.
Is that what you call playing basketball?
All right, well, good shit, guys.
All right, good shit.
Lovely.